Well, hello. This is the final boss, and this is Nine Souls, spelled Sols, which I imagine is. Oh, use headphones and controller. Why does everybody make me use a controller? I'm looking. I already have it plugged in, but I hate controllers, guys. Please, mouse and keyboard. Start demo. Oh, I should have checked the controls, but whatever. Ugh. So sad. Uh oh, I got defeated. I mean, the art is amazing. I guess that's what you want in a demo, right? Is like some pretty sweet. She's saying something. I can't hear what she's saying, but I fell. I'm guessing that's me because it looks like the. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I had a crater around my head with a bunch of blub. Ooh, am I gonna get reanimated by something? Oh, this is my brain. All right, I should set this as a mature stream. Sadly. I guess this would be like 9 lives because like cats have 9 lives, and this seems to be a cat. That's surprised for the art style. It's funny because they had like a little warning that's like, "Hey, there's some gore in here," and I was like, "Oh, but it's like cartoony art style. There's not going to be that much gore." But you know what? There was. I was mistaken. Also, I do think that they're doing a better job with the narrative in a lot of ways. Just silence is what you is all you need, right? The more you can show with visuals, the better. And so we got that, right? Which is like this cool characters glaring down at this like almost dead samurai. He falls and something seems to be reanimating him. And like he sees this weird kid person with hair that makes him almost a cat. Very shocked. Uh, then I was found reanimated. I'm kind of curious about the motivation. I mean, the things I'm hoping to find out is like, why was I cast out? And then why did this like weird tentacle thing revive me? And why am I cool with that? Schwan Schwan, big bro, are we actually brothers? I smell barbecue fish all the way back here, so I knew you'd be here. Leave me alone. Looks like you snagged a good haul of fish for today. You're a true hunter. Did you forget that I'm cooking dinner today? Again, some of those todays, like you want to try to avoid repetitious words too close to each other, so that reads a little funky. Also, this is getting a little bit explanatory. Y'all were doing so good with just the visuals, but now that we're getting into text, it feels a little bit more stilted, but it's not too bad quite yet. You have to leave room for my carefully prepared delicacies. Hope the seasoning is okay. I'll eat it all. You've been here for ages. You must finally be getting used to the food. I do like the way they're bringing the dialogue in with like this like large choice window. I think that's really slick. It's over at the secret hideout. Follow me. Yeah, I think I do know how to move. So again, they did a good job with these movement things, right? Where it's just a little window that pops up. I don't need, because like I generally, if I have a controller, it's going to be this left thing that's going to make me move. Oh yeah. Oh, I can look up. I can look down. So again, like they can just have it there just in case I've never played one of these things before. Oh, I see. L up. Sort of like Smash. Press L down and A to jump down. Okay, cool. But I want to get to that bone skeleton guy, man. Okay, I guess I cannot. Oh, I guess this is what I do. Okay. B. Dead man's notes. Press this for details. Crooked text carved in the ground. Mad. Everyone's gone mad. Okay. Seems cheerful. Oh, I wish I could jump climb, I feel like that's the way to climb. When I press jump on a climb, it just like advances me up the rope even faster. Ooh, okay. Press X to attack. Hello, friend. Over here, over here. Hey, look upwards from this angle. Remember a while back I told you about the flower needed for the worship ceremony? Look upwards from this angle is a bit odd. It's called the crimson hibiscus. I need it during the ceremony. The elders say it symbolizes courage, so the larger the better. I tried for ages, but I couldn't get it. Bro, do you think you could? I see some... Uh-oh, there's a dangerous creature there. Don't you touch it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't... Hey, wait, what the weird boar come from? You better not, weird boar. Guess I'm gonna have to murder some boars. Come back and look another time. I'll go get it. I just was starting to click through the dialogue because it was getting a little bit slow. Oh, that's cool. So I guess when my, like, my goopy goop is on the things. I guess it doesn't hurt me. Die. Do I take fall damage? We're about to find out. No. At least not here. Alright, so the battle feels pretty good. Those things... I wish there was a dodge. I was trying to dodge. Here's the flower for you. Are we actually brothers, or am I like his adopted big brother? That's the thing I'm not super sure. But I am a cat, and he is a person. So... Why do I have a sweet little hat? I wonder if it's like... I'm just going to start pressing the controls on this and see what they do. Hello. The market's really bustling today. It's obviously had an abundant harvest. Grateful to the soul. 2 for blessing the Peach Blossom Village. The fish I hung out in front of the dry. Better rush back before they totally dry out. Don't be too late, big bro. Alright, let me walk around, please. Okay, so I just have to walk slowly now. Toiling in the day, resting in the night, everything is full of delight. When Shrun's parents left, he was a downhearted for a little while. He's much happier now that he has someone to keep him company. Ancient times, our ancestors resided in the harsh wilderness, subject to bitter cold. Alright, so I'm a stranger. So I do like that as I walk through the town, you'll get the chance to be summoned by the gods. Yay. I do like that for the most part, you know, a lot of the dialogue is there in the background, but it's not slowing me down. This is forcing me to walk through all this, but it is what it is. Divine Soul in Heaven. I'm not going to talk to him. Chosen with the Gods. So again, like a lot of these games, I mean, this is Mechanic's first game, right? So I do kind of think that, thanks for your help. There are no written rules, but everyone will tell you about the glory. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my dialogue choices seem kind of pointless, so then I almost am like, well, why am I even making a dialogue choice? But I do understand it gives a little bit more dynamism to a conversation, so I guess that's fine. Do you remember the first time we met? It was the day Mom and Dad were chosen by the gods. Everyone had been congratulating, and I was lonely. That seems a little creepy. I went to my secret hideaway and played the flute. You were pretty scary at first. You never spoke and always wore that hat of yours, but your culinary skills were incredible. You tell me stories. You leap into the roof and fix tiles, and your hunting skills are top notch. So again, I kind of know a lot of this. You think I was chosen, but I really wish you could come with me, big bro. good with crowd. So I don't know why like the crowd stuff is necessary because I literally just walked through a crowd to get here. So I mean I would have been kind of like curious to see a reaction because I like went and stopped and talked to somebody presenting and all these things. It's me. Your wounds must have pretty much healed by now. Passageway opens in half a year. If you miss it this time, your dire straits make a move already. Those animals will catch you on. You still let yourself be seen. I'm like a super ninja, I guess. That's pretty cool. So I'm like in a crowd right now. Saw, dude. I do love the art. The art's amazing. I kind of want to battle some stuff beautifully. But I have a feeling we're going to be in 10 minutes of story, which is good, but it doesn't always have to be 10 minutes. This is something I'm going to have to do in my own game, right? Which is like, you know, I have to take a breather. But I guess this is an important moment where he's going to get his soul drained, I'm guessing, by the gods. This doesn't seem ominous at all. This totally seems legit. Ding ding ding. The flying throne. I pay no respects. The frick. Oh snap. Alright. So this visual storytelling is very effective, right? Like this is a pretty ominous bit of visual storytelling. Am I really gonna let my little homie like get his head chopped off? I'm trying to do something, but I still showed up. I thought I said I didn't like crowds. Hack the platform. It's very interesting, like this contrast of like high-tech human body treatment field. Interesting. These cats just want to fight you guys. Press LB. LB. Hold RB to detonate food charm. Interesting. That's pretty cool heal. I mean the battle feels really good. So this has some very Dark Souls-y vibes. But like Cody Dark Souls, which is kind of cool. Oof. I wanted to attach a food charm. Okay, there's my dash. Where is my food charm? Oh man, there's a lot of human bodies getting processed behind me. It's a little cringe. I guess these cats are not so nice. R2 dash. I dashed! F that. Okay. Okay. Interact. Oh! That's a torso. Alright. What am I supposed to do with this? Blood-soaked crimson hibiscus. Okay. This is a bit gruesome. Alright, so I guess I got what I was supposed to get there. That's depressing. Well, I saved my kid's life, so that's my little homie's friend's life. Get out of here, Archer. I guess so. This is the stuff I can wall run on, and the other stuff I cannot. I don't know what the frick that is, but I don't like it. Oof, that goes through. Woof! Oh! Oh! Pfft. I did. Unfortunately for me, I suck at these types of games. Ooh. Lear. Is he a king? Ye, my friend, we meet again. Do you remember what I once told you? The laws of heaven and earth repose in the bosom of this infinite land. When faced with a quandary, you can return here to seek the Tao. Rage, fear, and death enshroud you. When you wield your sword, your heart must be as lucid as a looking glass. There is a stone warrior yonder. Why not go and practice? Oh, wow. Burn. Okay, I like that they actually let me practice the timing a little bit, because the timing is weird. I do feel like, you know, I know, like, for Dark Souls fans, like, they're like, oh, it's too easy, give me more, give me a challenge. Oh, yeah, oops. Did I dead? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. But, you know, it depends on how broad your audience you want it to be. Element Eds, hello, hello, how's it going? Good to see you. Long time no see. From your postures while using charms, I see you've been instructing the Taoists. Okay. Let the water be thy guide. Okay, practice more. Okay, got it. Press LB. I have to do this a lot, okay. Oh, whoa. He does like another attack right after that. Alright, press RB to... interesting. Ah! This is weird. I don't know if I get this, like, food charm thing very well, but it's interesting. That mechanic loop is a little wonky. I'm glad they're testing me on it, but sucks because the kids have been sick too. Oh, it's okay, Element. I understand everybody's life's real busy. Don't you worry about it. You know, if you do like games, though, Element, I've been doing more gaming reviews and talking about the narrative. But one game I actually was very impressed by is on my YouTube. And Itanchi, you might be interested in this as well. But it's the Hacking with Herman game. I did not expect it to be that good. You can watch the little review I did. But I was kind of blown away. Like this game is... Loving being here, though. Well, welcome. Welcome. Yes, I want to leave. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we'll meet again, Grandpa Cat. One of my friends calls his dad Grandpa Cat, so I'm just gonna assume that's him. Grandpa Cat. When injured, pipe to restore health. Okay, I think I got it. So I'm back at my human body. Oh, I got a dash. Forgot. There are a lot of buttons I gotta press on this thing, which is like a little... Got him. I don't know if I have to like reacquire this. I think I already got the hibiscus thing, right? Alright. There are a lot of like top of the controller things I have to do, which... Oh. So we'll see. I'll see if I can get through this level. If not, I'm probably gonna sign off because I'm just gonna expect that I just am not gonna be good enough, right? Though I'm happy that I now know the mechanics. Okay. This is kind of a creepy facility, man. And the gore in this game is pretty extreme, I will say. Got him. Can I heal? Alright, this guy looks like he means business. I don't know how to get in to attack him, but I will. But yeah, Hacking for Herman. Surprisingly fun little game. I was absolutely not expecting it to be good, and it kind of blew my mind. Oh, I dodged. Come on, you little stinker. Ripping me off. What's this thing? Can I kill it? Okay, I guess not. There seems to be some disrepair here. I will just slide. Oh, I didn't want to jump. Gosh darn it. That's why I hate controllers. I'm at air press. Ah, frick, wrong one. I do gotta say, the mechanics, like the battle stuff, feels pretty darn good. Poof! Let's go. Like that, walk away and blow them up. It definitely has some, like... Let's take a little hit of my pipe here, because I'm... All these, like, creepy bodies in the background. It's pretty weird. I'll be honest. I hope that this actually comes in narratively. Like, the art is amazing. The narrative is interesting. But, I mean, the narrative is super dark. Can I press B to, like, charge up? I do want to find, like, a save point here. Oh, come on. I jumped. I'm just going to, like, rush that guy. I jumped again. You're kidding me, dude. I really have to, like, lead those things for quite a distance. Ah, thank goodness. I hope this is a... Oh, no, it's an item. Origin of Ape Man. So Ape Man originate from a planet known as Pale Blue Dot Mention. This space appears in the deep space telescope. I don't really know how to, like, I got to page 2, but it's very difficult to get to any of the further pages. Even before genetic modification, the specific linguistic abilities. Okay, so apparently they're like, you know, whatever, like the creatures that have sociable in nature when captured. Okay, so essentially, like, I guess humans are like their cattle for these cat people. Super advanced cat people. Oh my god, are we fighting a boss? I don't get a save point. If I have to play all this again, I'm literally done. Unusual activity in breeding zone. Perimeter breach by living. It's all happening. That stunt of yours looks like the new Pengai will be abuzz with commotion for a while. Why did you strike that early? It wasn't part of your plan. Was it to save the human child? If you always break with protocol, it's going to be really rough to execute our plans. Understood. Just to wait a bit longer. I wish I had more dialogue options, because both of those dialogue options were kind of... Love that it's gory. Yeah. Both of those dialogue options were very, very similar, right? Like, and I want to be able to define some of the... Especially if you're going to give me dialogue options, I want to be able to define some of the tone of my character. Is he nice? Is he mean? And a lot of these have been pretty deflecting, can neutralize things. Okay, cool. Let me save, please. Okay, here we go. Give me a campfire. Give me a campfire. It's very Dark Souls-y. It's pretty cool, though. The art is absolutely staggeringly good. The narrative and some of those design options are a little bit less. I think they do need some work, and I think the visual narrative is very well executed. Oh my god. Uh-oh, it's a checkpoint. You set off an intrusion alarm. To unlock the gate, you must first take out the guards. Alright. I don't know if I needed a breakdown of that. Oof, I'm gonna get slapped. Oof, that hurts. I blocked it! F you, I blocked that. Oh my god. Woo! I am not good at Dark Souls games. I suck at them. Okay, wow, that was rough. You guys can judge me. Woo! Let me dodge, please. Oh my god. Why? I freaking... I pressed it. I pressed it. Alright, well, this is probably 28 minutes. We got past the first boss. So let's talk about this game before I sign off. I want to go through my overall notes and share my thoughts. It's a really interesting game. Yeah, the art style is absolutely magnificent. I think it's mind-boggling. It's really, really good art. Gruesome, like not something to play on a full stomach, I suppose. But really, really interesting. Definitely a Souls-style game. So I'm just gonna start by saying I'm not your target audience. This game is too hard for me, honestly. And like when I play a game, I want to relax and feel good about myself. This game, it's not gonna get me there, right? And same with the Dark Souls games. Like it's one of those things where, same with literature. I find that when people really read really depressing, challenging literature, they have the mental bandwidth to kind of take on that emotion. But when you're tired, when you're tired and you're worn out and you're exhausted and you're like emotionally drained, you just want to read some like fun book about killing monsters or like something cool that's feel good and great, right? Same thing. If I in my just normal life have so much stress and stuff, a challenging game like this does not feel fun to me. It feels like more work. And I'm like, you know what? I got enough flipping work. I don't want to deal with that. I want to do the game that makes me feel, yeah, this game seems like a lot of effort. So again, if you want to ever appeal to an audience that is more like me, You will probably need to adjust the difficulty a little bit. But if you still want to appeal to that audience that's more Souls-like, that is depending on your goals as a developer. So I'm going to say the gameplay is honestly an 8 out of 10. The gameplay is super smooth, super clean. I do wish it was on a mouse and keyboard, but the controller was relatively effective. And um, yeah, even for someone who doesn't like controllers, this felt pretty organic. And I had a few feel good moments like that. Drop the bomb and you wait, and then they explode. That's a really cool moment, and that felt really satisfying. Like it made me feel like I was good, even though I'm totally not. Right? The story, I think, is so like the art. So again, like this is probably one of the better games I've played on these little playthroughs. Even though I don't like it, I probably won't. I don't like the difficulty of it, and I probably won't play it again because of the difficulty. The art is like an 8 out of 10. The gore is a little much, so again, that kind of takes it out of like the casual, relaxing game to like, oh, okay, I have to like devote some emotional bandwidth to this, right? Um, the art, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Gameplay 8 out of 10 for what it is trying to be. For me personally, I'd say a 6 out of 10 to a 4 out of 10. But that's not what I would rate it against. And in terms of the narrative, probably a 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10, I would say, because the silent scenes, the cut scenes, like the ones that were really animated, those were very efficient in their storytelling. Once we got to written dialogue, it became much more inefficient and much more contrasted. So to some degree, I would say I think the setup is interesting in terms of world building, where you have this technological cat society that's kind of breeding and growing this human society apparently. Um, but again, and you are starting me in the midst of conflict that's interesting. It's driving me forward. But again, there are still some of those aspects when we actually got into like the conversation, the dialogue, where it just did not flow very smoothly when we got to like the aid it can progress, and likewise with the choices where it felt like I was forced to kind of be this like edgy baller, like super cool cat, where if I don't want to choose to be that, I kind of want to have the freedom to do that if you're going to give me freedom to make my own dialogue options at all. Though I get the range of choices there. That is what it is. But yeah, interesting game overall. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this one. But thanks for coming and joining on the stream. Thanks for making this awesome game. It is really a pretty cool piece of art, and I'm sure that when this thing gets out into like the big world, a lot of these Dark Souls fans are gonna love it. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people, but I can see that this would definitely appeal to those people, to my best knowledge of that target audience. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and click on leave. Take care.